So Steve, the key elements of marketing, what are the sort of things that companies should be doing today to really maximise their opportunities in that key area?
Lots of stuff.
Right.
That's not too specific. But here's the thing, a lot of people believe, particularly in a tough kind of a challenging economy, they cut back on marketing.
Yes,
but
I've
now
seen that.
more than ever, people need to be doing more marketing than ever before.
Right.
So here's one exercise I would take people through, is to try and look at what different sorts of marketing would they do now. So with the clients that you talk to, what would they do? They go to network type events.
Yes.
They maybe have some email marketing. Maybe they do some direct mail. Right. Although some people don't think that works. I've got some great examples where I can explain it absolutely does.
Right.
But people maybe only do one or two things, and not enough.
Yeah.
So here's an exercise I take people through that's worthwhile, which is to look at a marketing wheel and try and understand all the different things you're doing. And so with a marketing wheel, this isn't going to be an overly pretty diagram, but if we put 8 spokes on a wheel with a 0 in the middle,
Yes.
and mark each of these 1 to 10 all the way around the outside,
Okay.
so 10 on the outside, 0 in the middle. And what you look at here and get people to plot, and you can try this at home too, is to look on here and plot. If you do a lot of email marketing, maybe that's up as a kind of a 9 out of 10.
Right.
So this is your email. If you go to network events, but you don't like it a lot, you go because you know you should and you don't know much.
You just turn up for the
so
sake of
maybe
turning
you're
up.
a 2 or a 3 out of 10 in terms of the amount of it you're doing.
Okay.
We can overlay onto this later on effectiveness, because that's really important because you'll be measuring that as well. But the first pass is to get people to go around this wheel and look at what you do for marketing now.
I see.
So email, networking, maybe your website drives traffic, maybe you go to exhibitions.
Yes.
So plot them out. Some people are getting down to 2 or 3 and they're running out of things that they do.
Really?
That's the problem.
So this is almost like an audit of their marketing activity.
It's exactly that, because
to see where they stand.
I got this as my marketing wheel, Gary,
Yes.
because when people plot this out and they realise that this is how the activity looks, and then they go around and join the dots on that wheel,
Yes.
what kind of a comfortable ride do you think you're going to get out of a business with a wheel shaped like that?
Absolutely.
So we need to be pushing these things out, so we're doing the most we can in each area, and then overlaying how effective each one of them is.
I see.
Because you shouldn't be doing, if it doesn't work, don't do
Do
it.
it. Absolutely.
But you can't be doing just 1 or 2 strategies. That's too risky in today's market. You need to be doing more than ever before.
Combination marketing, you probably call it,
Yeah,
or something
absolutely.
like that.
Online, offline, direct, face-to-face. It's a whole spread of things. And the good thing is most of these things can cost nothing.
Yes.
If you're doing them
just
right.
time and activity and focus.
Correct. Time, activity and measuring it. So you test and measure.
Right.
That's the key from this one really, is whatever marketing you're doing, you must test and measure for it to be effective. But if you'll draw out a marketing wheel, have a look at the shape of your wheel, see what you're doing, and you might get some alarming views on the comfortable or uncomfortable ride you're going to be getting.
Cheers.